Hey guys, it's 5 a.m. I'm going on Good Morning New York today, so I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'm getting my hair and makeup done for this, which I'm really excited for. I love getting my glam done, and they're already here. You're just wondering why I'm up so early. Good morning! Looking good, y'all!
You think you've been wearing New York?
Yeah. Like,
I think you're wearing all black. I think you're wearing...
okay guys, this is the final look. It's a really cute top and this skirt, little boxers. Oh, and we added this cute little headband to complete the Miu Miu look. Eee! Okay guys, we're on the way. The team is here. A little nervous, but I'm excited too. Oh my gosh. Okay, ready? Yeah. Okay guys, we just finished. I did another interview right after the TV segment and it was really good. Now a couple hour break and then we're heading to the next interview and then we have an event tonight. I wasn't able to record in there, but I'm sure the segment will come out in a few hours, so I'll probably post that. Hey guys, get ready with me for school. I literally look and feel like crap, like I do not want to go to school. Anyways, the freshmen have their STAR test today, so it's not like we're doing much. We're just like going to like our holding rooms or whatever. I don't know, I basically have to be in a classroom as long as it takes them to take their STAR test, and I'm basically doing nothing. And I'm not really trying to complain, but I'd rather just skip school, but my mother won't let me. Anyways, yesterday I was literally dying. Like, I don't even know how I got through school because I was literally dying. Like, I came home and, like, I napped for so long. Actually, I don't know. I know I napped for a good amount of time, though, because I literally felt dead. And then I woke up this morning and I felt even deader than before. And look, like, I literally sound like crap, too. Like, I lost my voice this morning. I could not talk this morning. Guys, and I'm not even sick or anything, so I already checked my temperature. It's literally my freaking allergies. Like, my allergies are this bad, and it's so annoying. But I literally miss being able to breathe. Anyways, I'm gonna try to leave early this morning because I want Chick-fil-A. I feel like I'm always talking about Chick-fil-A in the morning. But that's literally, like, the only fast food breakfast I actually like because chicken minis are so good. Also, I love Chick-fil-A coffee. Like, I don't know if that's even, like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if that's, like, really a popular thing with people, but I like their coffee a lot. Like, I personally like it better than Starbucks, I think. Guys, my sister's actually the most disgusting person I've ever met. Okay, so yesterday I walked into the bathroom, and there's, like, an exploded Alani everywhere, and it's just sitting there. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, obviously it was her because she's the only one that likes Alanis and stuff, and she has a whole pack of Alanis. And it was literally just sitting there exploded. Like, she didn't do anything about it. Like, she was literally laying down in her bed, and I was like, I mean, I didn't pick it up either because it's not my mess to pick up. Also, every time, like, I go to the restroom in the morning, there's always remains in there because she doesn't flush. That's, like, some stuff you do when you're, like, a child or something. Like, not even, though. Like, that's, like, a little boy thing to do. She reminds me of a little boy. Like, it's, ugh. I swear, bro, doubling up in math is not for the weak because almost, like, one day is school and then I'll fall so behind and, like, I have to catch up. Like, currently right now for geometry, I have 2 lessons I need to rewatch, and then for algebra, I have 1 lesson I have to rewatch. And for geometry, I've literally just come to the conclusion that I'm cooked because, like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, algebra 2 is way easier than geometry. I literally forgot how much I used to love Taylor Swift because my cousin was, like, playing her in the car the other day, and I was like, damn, like, I literally forgot how much I love her. I don't really listen to her often or, like, by myself ever because, like, I'm not, like, as big of a fan as I used to be. But, like, the only, like, album I actually listen to is, like, Folklore and stuff. And, like, sometimes there are other ones, but mostly that one. And I literally, like, just forget how good she is. Like, I don't know why people hate on her because, like, honestly, she has pretty good music. I mean, obviously, like, guys hate on her because, like, it's not music for them. Like, her music is definitely for the girls, 100%. But, I don't know, I love her so much. My head is literally throbbing. Like, I don't even know how I'm making it through the day. Like, all I know is that I'm probably just gonna sleep the whole time. Anyways, I literally want to reach out to this girl so bad. Like, I'm not close with her or anything, but she's, like, going through this breakup, and, like, literally it's the exact same situation I went through. I mean, from what it seems like, because I don't really know her personally or anything, but, like, from what I've seen on social media, it seems very similar to what I went through. I want to, like, reach out, but, like, I also feel like it's not my place just because, like, I barely, like, I know her, but, like, I don't know her like that. But like I relate to her situation on a whole other level. Alright guys, I'm pretty much done grimming. Alright, bye guys.
Hey guys, get ready with me for school. Already cried so much this morning, so I'm really trying not to cry again. I have curled my hair though. I haven't done proper skincare in a while, so I'm gonna try and do some actual skincare because I just have been slacking. I just know I'm gonna get to school and all the teachers are gonna be on me like a fucking hawk about my makeup and things like that and my jewellery, and I just can't be bothered with it. I have maths first period, which is just great, you know, it's putting me in a great mood, and I already know my maths teacher's gonna make us start with flipping Pythagoras and simultaneous equations and trigonometry and all this hard stuff, and I just can't be bothered with it. The thing is, I get things like that, it's just she gives us questions that are like A-level worth because she's like, you need to do them now so you understand then. It's like, yeah, but can't I just learn that then? And I know she's gonna be like, I don't care if it's the first day, we're back at school now, so you have to get into it. It's like, just give me a fucking break. I mean, I'm saying that, I've just had 2 weeks off, but you know what I mean. Like, I just want to die, I can't do it. I actually just want to jump out the window, like, genuinely. On a good note, I guess, I've got my new Refy brush to use, so I'm gonna try it because this is supposed to be really good. Oh my god, it is really good. That was insane. I'm like so scared for GCSEs. Obviously my GCSEs aren't till next year, but literally every single teacher is talking about is GCSEs, 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 your future, GCSEs, all this yap. And it's like, please stop talking. Like, I'm literally a 15-year-old girl. Like, I've been alive for 15 years. Scariest thing as well is for the last 4 terms, on the first day I ended up coming home having a panic attack, and I just know that that's how today's gonna go. It's just so stupid as well because I know I'm gonna get to school and I'm just gonna have people taking the piss out of this, being like, oh, are you worried about coming to school? Like, yes bitch, I was. And it's gonna be the ops. Like, I just can't stand to see the ops. It matters even worse, I was gonna be late today because my mum is supposed to go to work because I thought it was Tuesday and not Monday, which means I actually don't have maths first period. I've realised. I realised that I got my timetable wrong. So I actually don't. I think I have French first period, which, you know, that's no better. Actually, no one understands my hatred for school. Like, I can't wait to leave. It's hell there. It's actual hell. No, they're gonna do some crappy ass assembly this morning, being like, welcome back to term. Here is your attendance last term. This is what your attendance has to be this term. It's like, actually just shut up. No one cares. The amount of people that I know that are worried and don't want to go back to school today is diabolical. And I don't know how the school doesn't see that and how they don't change something. To be honest, I already know that all my makeup's just gonna come off anyway because of the school air, because I swear that they like put micellar water in the air or something. Now I can't see my friends for like ages because I'm gonna be stuck in a building. I was saying about being late. It's my first day and I was already gonna be late because I didn't realise it was Tuesday and that my mum goes to work on Tuesdays. I thought it was Monday when she takes me to school. And obviously when she takes me to school, I don't have to leave till a lot later. And I thought she was taking me to school, and then she comes in my room and she goes, I'm leaving for work now. I was like, pardon? Pardon? I just immediately cried. I'm gonna do my mascara, I'll be back. At least I'm having a good lash day, but watch the teachers make me take it off anyway. There's no way I'm gonna get away with lip liner, so I'm just gonna put some lip balm on. Love you, I hope your day is decent. Or better than mine at least.
Gym. Oh my god, I haven't been to the gym in literally so long, but I rejoined recently, so let's go. And yes, I am putting makeup on for the gym. I know some people hate that, but like I literally go bright red. Like I can't even explain how red I go when I work out, so I just like to cover it a little bit, you know? And you know, if there's ever a place that you want to feel your most confident, it's the gym, let's be real. So if you want to wear makeup to the gym, go for it. I don't think I've actually been to the gym in like over a year, probably. I've never really been like a proper gym goer. I kind of like get memberships and then go sometimes, go for a couple of weeks, then give up, then go again. And yeah, I've never really done it properly. So let's hope this time is different and I actually go more consistently because yeah,
I pay for it, so I really need to actually use it. This time I'm actually using the like PT sessions that I get with my membership. I've never actually used them before because anxiety. But yeah, this time I'm actually doing it properly, and hopefully we'll learn how to actually use everything properly and know what I'm doing. This is my like first proper PT session today, so I'm really looking forward to it actually. Okay, quick skincare run through. I just used the Cord Elite Being a Perfect Serum, then the Omega Water Cream from the Inky List, which looks like it's seen better days, and then the Bondi Sands Sunny Drops SPF 50. I'm just gonna put some Summer Fridays lip butter on. I'm gonna sit on my lap. I'm just gonna use the e.l.f. Power Grip Matte Primer. Hopefully this will keep the sweat at bay and my makeup on my face. But yeah, the only thing I've ever actually really done in the gym is cardio. I've never really done like all the weights and stuff because I've just never known how to. So this time I'm actually doing it properly and not just doing cardio, which I'm nervous for but really excited for at the same time. I've already met the PT for the induction and she was amazing, so I feel very comfortable and ready, and yeah. Okay, the goal here isn't cake face. I just want to like a little bit to cover the redness that I am bound to get because cake face isn't going to look that great after a workout, let's be real. So I'm going to just put a bit of my Kylie Skin Tint on my cheeks because that is where I get like red, you know, that is where I get tomato red. I get red everywhere, but my cheeks is the main problem, so I'm going to put a little bit of this for some extra coverage just on my cheeks. I always get so embarrassed walking out of the gym with my bright red face. I know I shouldn't, but I can't help it because it is just so bad. And then bronzer time. I'm going to put a little bit of this Milk Makeup bronzer stick on. This is the shade Baked. I love this bronzer. How was everyone's Easter weekend, by the way? Let me know what you did. I just stayed here and my family came around for dinner. My mum cooked dinner because I can't cook a roast. That would be a disaster. I really need to learn, but for now my mum does it because she does incredible roasts. My nans, my papa, brothers, mum, dad came round, and yeah, it was lovely. It was like Christmas again. We never actually really do anything for Easter, but we just fancied it this time because I love people being around my house. Just a nice excuse to have everyone round. Guys, can you see Buzz right now? Oh, you're so cute. He's my baby. Oh, Buzzy B, you're just too cute. It is so snuggly, it's ridiculous. Okay, well I can't move this other arm now, so we're just gonna have to do this one-handed. Just using the Lancome concealer. I'm not going to wear any blusher today because I really don't need any more redness or pinkness on my cheeks. Just going straight in with powder. This is the Laura Mercier one on a powder puff to set all of that in place. I'm actually going to put this pretty much all over my face because otherwise this makeup is just going to slide right off when I start sweating, which is lovely. I'm actually going to get that on a big brush and just pat that over the rest of my face. I'm going to put a bit of this Kiko bronzer on. I can't lift this arm up anymore because Buzz is literally laying on my arm, so you can't really see what I'm using. But yeah, it's the Kiko Silky Glow Baked Bronzer in the shade 02. I'm going to fill my brows in literally like a tiny bit because I don't think I'm going to put mascara on. So I don't want my brows to be too dark because then they'll look weird without mascara. Just using this MUA Brow Define Micro Precision Eyebrow Pencil. I absolutely love this eyebrow pencil. It's a really good one. I'm just going to curl my lashes a bit. And then to set everything in place, I'm going to use the Easy Bake Setting Spray from Huda Beauty. I don't really know if this is going to lock all my makeup in place for the gym, but we shall see. Also, sorry, but how cute are these little clips? Can you actually deal with how cute they are? I got them from Sainsbury's because I saw them and I was just like, I need them in my life. These are the cream ones as well. I love them so much. And that is me all ready for the gym. Wish me luck. I've actually got some little bits and bobs to do before, and then I'll put my hair up just before I go. So I'm just going to leave it like this for now. My little Lululemon set on because I just love these so much. I literally want them in every colour, but they are pretty spenny. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much and I'll see you soon. Bye.
For someone whose life is in shambles, I've actually been handling it surprisingly well. I don't know if anyone remembers me crashing out for like weeks. Nothing in my life has changed or gotten better. I think I just got used to the suffering. Sometimes in life you just have to say, fuck it, we ball. I don't know how many more of those I have left, but fuck. Maybe it's my age or something. I'm 24. I really wish I used a different shade of concealer, but fuck it, we ball. I don't know if any of you can relate to this, but I also just feel like not only is my own life in shambles, but I feel like the whole country is too, which is honestly adding to my stress. Like I said, I'm 24 and I feel like for some reason this age demographic is constantly in fight or flight. We were born and bam, 9/11. 2008, right when we gained consciousness. Recession, parents, divorce. Also, this is the Road blush. I've never used it. And there's the freaking pandemic. Now all of this. And it's all too much, bro. On top of all that, our main form of dating is virtual. I cannot express enough how much I hate online dating. One guy wants to take me out to play pool this weekend. Okay. Once you've been ghosted as many times as I have, it's not as exciting anymore. Sometimes I really feel like if I actually want a boyfriend, I have to deadass leave New York. This video was about everything and nothing all at once. Trying the Road lip liner for the first time too. Oh yeah, I love this. Always gotta add a gloss. Here is the finished makeup. Every single thing that I used is linked in my shop my. So if you're wondering any products I used, they're all there. And of course, I love you guys. Okay, bye.
Get ready for me to go back to school. I didn't go to school yesterday. That's why there's no gram. Actually, yesterday was my sister's birthday. birthday, and that was fun because one of my very best friends spent the night on Sunday, and then 3 of her besties spent the night, and she went on a little scavenger hunt and got her first iPhone because it's tradition in my family to get your first iPhone for your 10th birthday. Okay, I'm gonna do singing folklore. I need to actually do that. We need to get some work done on this face. I don't know why my forehead's breaking out. It hasn't broke out like that in a bit, so it's kind of weird. I feel like I look bad in purple. Like, I feel like this shirt's just not for me. I'm wearing it with leggings, so I don't even know which shoes to wear. Like, I was supposed to curl my hair, but kind of didn't end up doing that because I fell asleep. Or no, I didn't necessarily fall asleep. I slept in too long. Okay, I actually feel like I look really bad, and that's just not a great way to start off this week. There was a point in my life where I literally couldn't listen to August because it made me so sad. Like, I couldn't even explain this to, like, a normal person. Like, if you were with me in that era of my life, then you understand why. But guys, this song... Yesterday we got froyo, and why was it actually so good? It was from this place called, like, Sweet Frog. I think that's what it's called. But we went there yesterday because obviously it was my sister's birthday and she wanted to go. I've never been there, and it was so good. Okay, I just spot concealed this really good, so... that's period. I love the Hourglass concealer because it actually, like, works. It's actually a good concealer. I was up till nearly 12 last night because I could not sleep. Like, I was not tired at all. But now I am, so that's great. I got this baby micellar water to help clean up my eyelids, which this will help a lot. I can go to tap first drill today because we don't have drill team practice until later. It's like 6 to 6:30, and then we have a spring show this weekend, which actually, why is it so close? Like, came up really, really fast. Like, I feel like we were just at tryouts. And apparently, I get my costume today, too. So, that'll be fun. I think I might do a front tuck with my shirt. Just for funsies. I don't know. I usually always use slick backs on Tuesdays, but not today. Just because we didn't go to school tomorrow or tomorrow, what? We didn't go to school yesterday. Literally, what is happening with my brain? Like, I swear it's not even comprehending correctly. It's so sunny outside, and then it says it's gonna rain later today. I'm like, are we joking? I do not want to witness the rain. I'm literally cooked for the history and algebra star, and I'm taking both of those this week. It's not even funny. Like, I've been going to tutoring for algebra, and I've literally not benefited at all from it. Like, I'd love to say that I have, but I really have not. I'm actually gonna add more mascara because I feel like my lashes are kind of... they're not bad, they're just not that good. Okay, round 2 of this. Okay, now my eyelids feel weird, and it looks like there's even more mascara on my eyelids, so I just need to be better at applying my mascara, I guess. There's certain people that I have streaks with that I don't even know why I have streaks with them. Like, I've never even spoken to you. Like, why do we have a streak? The hair's kind of not, but okay, that's it. Bye, guys.
Full face of new makeup. Between my Sephora sale order and all the new launches, there's just so much makeup to try. I'm dying to try this Dior Beauty Forever Glow Star Filter. I believe this is similar to the Flawless filter from Charlotte Tilbury, but I don't know. It's very thin and liquidy. I think it's supposed to just give a nice overall glow underneath your foundation. Really pretty. I'm loving the glow. Also, you guys really seem to like my unedited Get Ready With Me that I posted yesterday, even though it was literally like 20 minutes long. I'm gonna start editing my videos a little bit less, adding in more of that chit chat factor because I just didn't think anyone would care like what I had to say, but you guys do, so I think that's so fun. I want to make my content longer. Okay, yeah, it definitely evens out your complexion. I actually really love that. I feel like it's a little bit more subtle than the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter, which I actually really like. That is gorgeous. I don't have a new foundation, but I'm just gonna use the Patrick Ta foundation top. I'm gonna do very little because I want the glowiness to still peek through. You don't need to be too full coverage today. Like I said, some of these products I ordered in the Sephora sale, and another big product that I got during the sale was the Dyson Airwrap, and I actually used it today. Stay tuned for that video. Look at the skin right now. This is so beautiful. You can still see my skin throughout it, but I feel so nice and even and glowy. This product is not new, and I've tried it before, but I haven't used it like since I got it. I'm seeing so many people use it, and I want to try it because Tarte obviously has amazing concealers. This is my shade. I think this is too dark for me. Okay, I have the Creaseless Creamy Concealer. Maybe this is the one everyone's been using. I don't know. I'm sure they're both good, but I think this one is more my shade, so let's just mix these two. I've been wanting to do a full face of Tarte. I need to get a few more of their products. I feel like their concealers are easily the best. Definitely did go on very creamy. When I first started wearing makeup, the literal only concealer I would use would be the Tarte Shape Tape. Okay, that is so
pretty and skin light. Really like that. For blush, I have this new Verse blush stick. I'm pretty sure they just came out with makeup. They were always just skincare. I'm correct. Try this out. So I came up with a new video idea that I'm really excited to do. So let me know if you guys think it's a good idea. I want to do like a prom inspired makeup look. I first started getting into makeup when I was going into prom, and I did my own prom makeup, which is a whole story time in and of itself. So I figured I could tell that story while I'm doing like a prom makeup tutorial. So I remember when I was prepping to do my own makeup for prom, I was trying to find a tutorial just like that. So let me know if you guys want to see that. Also, that blush, really cute. Next, I want to try this Westman Atelier Baby Cheeks and Face Trace Sculpting Powder. We have the bronzer on this side, which is the shade Biscuit. That's the shade that I use in the contour stick, so I'm really excited to have the powder now. I love the packaging of Westman Atelier also. It just feels so luxurious. Contour the nose a little bit. Blush. This shade actually matches that cream blush perfectly. For the eyes, I just opened this Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette. Look at how stunning it is. First of all, just the palette itself is so gorgeous. The shades are so pretty. And I really haven't done any shadows in a while. I'm gonna use this mauve shade and just blow it out into my crease. I know their shadows are very pigmented, so I'm trying to go little by little. These blend so nicely. Very easy. Like even if you mess up, you can just blend it out. I'm gonna do like a fake little wing out of the outer corner. Now I'm gonna take this shimmery shade, put that on the lid. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Wow. That is so pretty. I love this palette. Try this Kiko mascara. The wand is so tiny. It's kind of cool because you can really get each section of the lashes. It's a little thick, a little tiny bit clumpy, but if you keep going, like the clumps eventually do come out. Perfect for that dramatic effect. For the lips, I bought this at the Sephora sale. This is the Makeup by Mario lip liner in the shade Travis. I've been wanting to try this for so long. I get literal Instagram ads for it. Love that shade. And now the YSL Beauty Love Shine Lip Plumping Gloss. I've been dying to try these as well. Shade O2. Oh my god, it smells like it's intense. So excited. Not sticky, super smooth. Let's let the plumping do its magic. Like a minute later, it's definitely starting to tingle. It looks so good. I'm obsessed. That was my full face of new makeup. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know what I should try next.
Let's get ready to get a New York license. If y'all know anything about me, it's that I have the worst luck when it comes to anything ID related. This makeup has to slay because my last ID picture, not the bangs. And it's not even that I have to get a real ID before the deadline. I already technically have one, but sometimes when I leave the house, Josie likes to surprise me and chew things, and she chose to chew my license. I literally have the most unfortunate history when it comes to IDs or really anything driving related. I don't have a car here, so I really thought I'd be able to hold out on my Tennessee ID for as long as I possibly could, but Josie clearly had other plans. The ID can still scan. She didn't get to the barcode, but I'm tired of getting the, oh my gosh, what happened to your ID every time I hand it to someone, so I may as well get a new one. I'm so glad that it's finally warmer in New York, but the downside is that I don't have central AC or an AC unit in general in my apartment. I am sweating my ass off. And another reason why I want to get out of this apartment, for those of you who watched my video yesterday, update on the landlord conversation. I got the approval to get a sublet. I'm so excited and so thrilled. I feel like this relieves a lot of stress and pressure for my plate. I had 2 apartment tours yesterday and I vlogged both of those, so stay tuned. I will be posting the first one today. Unfortunately, I didn't have any luck with the apartments yesterday, but I'm very hopeful that I'll find something soon. It's been about 2 weeks since my Botox. I feel like I'm finally getting a little bit of movement back in my eyes, so I'm really hoping that this ID picture, I look normal. Can't do it, y'all. Can't do it. What you know about New York living? The DMV is a solid 30 minutes for me, whether I take the train or walk, and I have to print out my lease, so I'm gonna stop at the print shop before I get there. I have to leave here in like 20 minutes. My appointment's at 11:15. For some reason, this appointment has been stressing me out so much. I think it's because I don't have the convenience of having a car and I have to rely on public transportation to get there. I originally had this appointment scheduled for the beginning of the month, but had to reschedule it because I just simply didn't want to go. The only availability that they had was today. Alex had to reschedule his and they didn't have any availability till May 15th. I have no choice. I have to go today. This is why I don't film with my window open, okay? This is why I sweat my ass off for you guys. I live in kind of a historic part of Brooklyn. They've been ripping up railroads that are underneath the roads and have been there since the 1800s. They've literally been doing this since I moved in September. They drill concrete every weekday. Between the dog boarding service in my building and drilling concrete outside my window, my next apartment is bound to be a little bit more quiet than this. Side note, this L'Oreal Infallible Pink Loose Setting Powder has to be the best drugstore loose powder I've ever tried. Like, thank you, Miss Shelby. I made the decision that I think I'm gonna leave my room fully furnished for whoever is subleasing. I'm gonna take like maybe a few things with me, but ultimately leave pretty much my entire bedroom. I just want to completely start fresh in my studio, so I need all of the advice that you guys can give about making a studio as spacious as it can possibly be, given it is literally one room. All right, well, now I'm running late, but this is the final look, and I'm actually excited to have another license picture with my short hair. I'm gonna post my new license pic on my Instagram, so go follow me. Love you, bye.
Tanya said that that's a ton of foundation and it's a lot of makeup, so let me show you how to layer a lot of makeup to make it look like a filter. I don't have my Thayer's toner with me today, so I'm using my glow toner from Charlotte Tilbury. Skin prep is truly the key when you're wearing a lot of makeup. You have to start out with a hydrated and prepped base before you put anything on your skin. I'm going in with my glow serum from Beauty of Joseon. And our next step is sunscreen. I'm going to be using the Cabana Clear from Naked Sundays. This one looks so gorgeous under makeup. This is a water-based sunscreen, so it doesn't make your makeup pill. Once your skin looks like you can literally go ice skating on it, you're ready for makeup. Step 1 is foundation. Apparently a ton of it. This is the L'Oreal True Match Foundation. I'm using the shade C3. I'm going to use my BK Beauty 101 brush to blend this in. Next step is concealer. We're using the Hourglass Vanish Concealer. I'm using the shade Silk. I've seen so many videos of you guys recreating my makeup routine and you always say, wow, this is a lot of concealer. What do I tell you? You gotta put that shit on. I don't wear this amount of concealer every single day, but when I'm wearing a full face of makeup, this is the amount of concealer that I'm using. Our next step is cream bronzer. This is the ABH cream bronzer. I'm using the shade Amber. I'm blending this out. I got so many comments asking why we do a layer of cream and why we do a layer of powder. This technique is meant for longevity. So this is for makeup that you're gonna be wearing for hours. I'm talking like 10 or 12 hours at a time, and you want your makeup to last, you want it to look like makeup, and you want it to photograph well. This is the routine that you should be doing. Like I said, this might not be your everyday makeup routine, but this could be your special occasion makeup routine. Time for liquid blush. I'm going to be using this one from Rare Beauty. This is the shade Happy. I'm doing 2 dots on each cheek. I primarily use brushes to blend out every product on my face. Sometimes I use a sponge just if I'm feeling like trying something different, but I'm primarily a brush girl. Don't forget to add a little bit to your chin. This already looks so good. All right, now we're going in with our powders. I'm going to start by setting my under eyes first. I'm using this one from Makeup by Mario. I think this is the shade Fair Pink, and I'm using this on a powder puff to press into my under eyes. A lot of comments about people wondering about under eye creasing and texture under the eyes. Creasing is normal. It happens to everyone, and there is no way to avoid your under eyes from creasing if you're putting makeup on top of them. There are ways to make it look less noticeable, but it is inevitable. It is going to happen. If you put makeup on a face that moves, your makeup is going to crease. So I'm going in with my brow gel. This is the Rare Beauty brow gel. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I can even use this after I've done all of my other face makeup and it doesn't make my eyebrows look really weird and like crusty. I love the Kosas Air Brow Pencil. It's one of my absolute favorites. So I'm filling in my brows with this. How simple my eye look always is. I'm going to be using this neutral palette from P. Louise. This is the Bride to Be palette. But basically I'm taking a bronzy shade and I'm putting that on a fluffy brush and putting that into my crease. You can literally use bronzer. You don't even have to use eyeshadow. I'm going to use the lightest color in the palette, the matte shade, on a flat brush. And I'm just going to put that all over my eyelid. To really make the eyes pop, I'm going to use this brown eyeliner from Persona. This is the shade Graphite. And I'm just going to line the outer half of my lash line. Really small eyeshadow brush and the dark brown from the same palette, and I'm just gonna smudge right along that eyeliner. Curled my lashes, and now I'm going in with a coat of waterproof mascara. And I would typically stop there with the eye makeup, but since you said I'm wearing too much, I think I should probably live up to the claim and put on a fake lash too. These are the Pixie Mini from House of Lashes, and I'm obsessed with them. And sometimes when I really want to get funky, I'll do a little bit of the brown eyeliner on the bottom. Finish off the rest of our too much makeup. We're going to use the House Labs bronzer. I'm in the shade Light Level 4. And we're just stamping this right over the top of where we did our cream bronzer. Outer blush is next, and I'm going to use this one from Rare Beauty in the shade Hope. That is so cute. That is the cutest pink cheek. Infallible highlight in the shade Ice Gold. One isn't quite as juicy as my Hourglass one, but it's a good drugstore highlighter. Spray, we're going with Iconic London Prep Set Glow. Combo today, I'm starting with a little bit of Say Beauty's Wink Lip Liner. Topping that with a little bit of Cool Brown from ABH. Topping off our lip with Strawberry Milkshake from Lawless. If wearing a lot of makeup is wrong, then I don't want to be right because I'm obsessed with how this routine looks. And this is no hate to Tanya because I get it. This routine might not be for everybody, but it is for me and I'm obsessed with it. I love you. Thank you for watching. I will see you again soon. Bye, bestie.
Hi guys, it's currently almost 3 p.m. I woke up at 2 p.m. I don't know why. I did not want to wake up at all. My mom got me these in my Easter basket, these little clips. I literally just did not want to get up at all. I don't know what time it was. I remember asking Natalie, like, what time is it? And it was either 12 or 1. And I was like, I don't know why, I'm so tired. And then I guess I just went back to bed. And then she told me that I woke up 2 times, which I don't remember. Like I talked to her 2 times. Okay, hold on. I'm changing my clips to go down here. But anywho, I dyed my eyebrows last night though. I took a shower. I washed my hair. So maybe that just took absolutely everything out of me. I'm not really sure. But I want to do my makeup that way I feel like functioning human, because I still have like brain clouding. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me, but I guess I needed to sleep that long. I had like a whole entire factory reset, and my face still feels asleep, if that makes sense. I should have like iced my face before I started doing this. Ugh. Goodness. Anywho, I've been choosing to listen to Claro this fine morning, so that's what's happening here, but I might need something more exciting to wake me up because I am so sleepy. Also, this might sound so stupid, but like I probably did know, but like I did not know that Coachella had 2 weekends. Maybe I did, because how would I have not known that? But I really was like, wait, what? The reason I'm saying that is because I saw Claro post like, oh, Coachella weekend 2. I was like, huh? I was so confused. And also, how did they do that? Like, Charlie XCX, her performance, insane, crazy. I would do anything to be there. But like, you're telling me she's doing that again? That's insane. Anywho, the only thing that I really wanted to do today was to do my laundry, and then later today, well, not that later anymore, but later today, me and Jack are gonna go out to dinner. So, yeah, that was my only plans for today, and to go to my class at 12:30, but that did not happen. Actually, I might not even have class today, actually. Hello? I don't know. I wasn't there. Oh, wait. Let me talk about my skincare. Oops, skincare. So, this is the Fenty Beauty Fat Water Toner. So, because I keep getting asked for my skincare routine, and I keep forgetting to make the video. This is the Bioma Phytomucin Glow Serum. I think it's Vanilla Mucin. It makes my face so shiny. And then this is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I got this in PR. They put my name on it. It's so expensive. I've only bought a baby one myself because it's just so expensive. But I did find their gel one, the Magic like gel cream, is so much like the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. So the Neutrogena Hydro Boost is just universal, groundbreaking, good drugstore moisturizer. Like, that one, she comes on top. But this one, it's creamy. Like, I don't know if you guys know what Nivea cream is, because I brought that up to other people before and they didn't know what I was talking about. But my mom has always used Nivea cream my whole life. It's like in a blue canister, tube, whatever, and it's like thick, like whipped cream. and you have to like rub it to make the white go away, and that's what this really reminds me of. I'm putting it in my arms too. I woke up low-key congested, probably just because I slept so long. The sleep marks on me were actually insane. Like, they were so bad, it like hurt. Like, that's what woke me up, is that my skin was like burning. Like, it felt like rug burn. I cannot let myself sleep like that again, because like, I don't care if I was so tired and lazy that I did not want to get up. Like, I'm suffering the consequences. My back, I also feel like a roly-poly. Like, I still feel like I sleep in fetal position every night since I was a fetal. And yeah, I still feel like I'm in that situation right now. So tired. I'm cooked. Maybe I like beefed with someone in my sleep. Like, maybe I got into a whole entire war in my slumber, because that's how I feel. But I do like how my eyebrows are darker right now. Okay, enough yapping. Let's get to the actual makeup. My makeup is still all packed up from, I almost said Canada, from Tennessee, from Frat Formal. Woo! It was good. It was a good time. The worst part for me was when we were walking. Oh wait, let me put on primer. When we were walking to the like river that we went to take pictures, and they do like awards, like funny frat awards, and so all of that was happening like at this like river park. And walking there from the hotel, my gosh, if we knew this, we would have Ubered. The hill that we had to walk down, I wish I like had a picture I could show you or something, because it was the most downward hill, first of all, I'd ever seen in my life. Because when we first got to the hotel, like, all of us, like, in the car were like, oh my god, like, look at that hill, like, hopefully we won't have to walk down that. Walking down that hill in heels was the worst thing of my actually life. It was like the town, like, they're like downtown, the river, like, it was the steepest, like, I know I'm dramatic, but like, I'm not even being dramatic, it was the steepest hill ever, and in heels, it hurt so bad. Like, I still have blisters on my pinky toes. My friend Kenzie, the one that me and Jack roomed with her and her boyfriend in the hotel, because each hotel was like 4 people per room, like, she had worse blisters than me. Like, oh my gosh, I felt so bad for her. Hers looked really bad, but it was the most downhill thing ever. So we Ubered back. When it was done, we Ubered back, thank god. But like, that was actually the worst part of the whole entire trip, because it hurt so bad. And since it was such a downwards like hill, like, we were like running, so I was like literally running, like defying gravity in my heels. It hurt bad. All the food that we had was super good though. Like, at night, okay, so we got there on Friday around like 5 p.m. I think. It was like a 6-hour drive. We left at like 10:30, but we stopped a couple times. On the way back, we stopped at Buc-ee's, which Buc-ee's is so big and the food is so bomb, but it's so stressful. It feels like an airport in there, because there's so many people. Like, I don't know, but like, I could never be like, oh my gosh, I love the Buc-ee's experience. I love the food. I have some cookies from there, they're so good, but there's so many people. Someone came up to me too, and I was like, oh, worst time ever to see me. On Sunday morning, rushing to get back for Easter, I looked rough. I don't even know what time we got home the night before from going out, and we left at like 10 a.m. But anywho, shout out to that girl. But what was that? Oh yeah, it's just so stressful. Just like an airport, but we got some yummy food from it. Anywho, so we got there on Friday, and then we just had like bar food for dinner, but it was good. It was like nachos. And then Saturday morning we went for breakfast, and well, it was like brunch, but I got a salad. It was one of the best salads I've ever had in my life. It was so good. It had honey Dijon on it. And then for dinner, we went to a pizza place in Knoxville, sorry. It was some of the best pizza I've ever had, and everyone else on the table said that. The pizza was so good. The cheese was so good. Okay, I'm low-key running out of time here because I yapped a lot. I'm using my Say blush now in the shade Chili. I just used the Say bronzer in the shade Swim. I'm gonna do this and then do my mascara, and I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. The clips low-key messed up my hair a little bit, but I did my mascara, the Maybelline Firework Waterproof, and I did my lip stain, the Wonder Skin in the shade Enchanted. And here's my final face to do my laundry and go to dinner. Hey, hey, hey. It's now 3:17. Anywho, I love you guys so much. I hope you have the best ever because you deserve it.
I'm trying to crit neck on her big neck. Mine is selling crit neck for the straight neck. And I got a big neck for the chit chat. Keep it drop out. Drop it on my car. Recline, so I had to let back the seat. Pull out and she sucked it. I nut all over her mood.
Hey guys, get ready with me for school. So first, I'm just going to take out my heatless curls because I kind of annoy my head and I don't want them to be really, really tight. It's also 7:05 and I'm just about getting ready. I'm thinking of putting this headband in because, I don't know, it just keeps my hair on my face. And yeah, oh my god. Anyway, now that we've done that, just to keep my hair on my face, I don't know if I'm going to keep it like this, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going to use my e.l.f. Pale Grip Primer, just make sure my makeup stays on. I literally have such a bad day today. Like, I kind of wish we went back on Monday, so then I'd be like a bit okay about my day. But I've got double maths, double science, RE and business, and I'm pretty sure we're getting a really bad teacher for RE, so that is just absolutely great. Because basically we switch every term for like a new RE teacher, so we've had like all the good ones now. So also guys, I actually can't believe the GCSEs start in like 2 weeks. In fact, I had my first one in a week. Okay, now I'm gonna do, I feel like my hair's definitely gonna fall out today just because like usually it's a lot tighter than this when I first take it out. Also guys, has anyone else seen that TikTok that's like talking about this woman talking about how the 5-year rule isn't even true? So basically with all them predictions everyone's been making are just like literally false because they could come up with literally the last year's poem. So I think I'm kind of screwed. To be fair, seeing as it's a school day and like school morning, I'm not actually that tired. I'm just using my blush and I just did some Benetint on my lips, but we literally have 5 weeks until the May half term, and that's midway through our GCSEs. That's like actually mad. And then after that, we're just done. Like, we're done. That's like kind of scary. I know I keep going on about GCSEs, but genuinely it is the main thing in my life right now, and it's actually stressing me out. And I don't know why, because I actually have been quite prepared for it, but I'm just still scared. I can't tell if my hair looks like too much. I think I'm going to put some oil in it just because I feel like it always holds it better when I do that. I also need to take my earrings out because I'm literally will get killed if I walk into them gates with earrings in. Why is it not coming out? Okay, that took kind of like 5 minutes to get that one earring out, and that really hurt. Okay, I'm hoping that doesn't make them drop out because it didn't last time. Probably will this time because I'm going to school, and school air is just not good for my hair. Anyway guys, that's my makeup. I'm just going to set it with this and then I'll be done. I'm kind of running behind schedule. It's already 7:25.
Hey guys, get ready with me. Alright, I'm gonna put my heatless curls in. 3, 2, 1. Period. Okay, so as I'm getting ready for bed, there's this new cream from Medicube I really want to try. It's the PDRN Pink Collagen Capsule Cream. Look how cool this thing is. Oh my gosh. It literally has little capsules inside the cream. So this is a deep hydrating cream. And within these capsules are like everything you need for your skin and like enhances your natural glow. So I'm also going to use this with Medicube's Mini Booster Pro. I love this tool so much. It's like so tiny that you can literally bring it around anywhere with you. I really like using this in my nightly skincare routine because it helps my skin absorb over 500% more of the skincare than if you use your hands. I'm just making sure my skin is getting all of this nutrients. Literally so relaxing. Okay, lastly, I'm gonna use Medicube's PDRN Pink Collagen Gel Mask. I like to put this on before I go to bed so that when I wake up, I can peel this off and my skin is going to feel so refreshed. So just love this mask because it stays cool on your face. Really doesn't slide like some other face masks, period. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go to bed and I'll come back when I wake up. Good morning, guys. All right, let's take this off. Oh my gosh. Oh, literally like I'm waking up glowy. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna finish getting ready for the day, but I love you all. Bye.
Ready with me for school while I talk about rules that my parents have for me as a sophomore in high school. I would honestly say that my parents are pretty chill and we don't really have too many strict rules. Okay, so starting off, I just got my license, so talking about curfew, I feel like on the weekends I could probably get away with like 11 the latest, and then on a weekday probably like 9 o'clock. So no crazy like staying out until 1 in the morning. Also, that's not even legal in Texas anyway. So next is screen time. I don't really have any rules set in place for screen time except for like maybe no phones at the dinner table. And my parents also don't go through my electronics either. But I know some people where they have to leave their phone downstairs at night and their parents do like monthly checks. Okay, so next is sleepovers. I'm allowed to have sleepovers, but I'm pretty sure like my parents just have to know like who I'm sleeping over with. And they also have my location. They probably wouldn't let me sleep over with a rando. And no sleepovers with boys. Okay, so next is rules about like hanging out with boys. Absolutely no boys are allowed in my room and no guys are allowed upstairs. But I'm allowed to hang out with guys. I'm allowed to have guys over. I'm allowed to drive with guys in my car. The rule is just like no boys upstairs, which I think is reasonable and I don't really care. Okay, and then last rule is I have to have an extracurricular. So if I'm not playing a sport, then I need to have a job. Or if I don't have a job, then I need to be doing something extracurricular. Okay, guys, but anyway, let me know what rules your parents have and let me know if you think my parents are strict. But anyways, mwah.
Yeah, ready with me for the airport. It's my last day in Melbourne. I get our flight until like 7:30 at night. I have absolutely no clue what we're doing today. It's so echoey. Is it so echoey? I've worn like a full face of makeup for the past like 3 days and I'm so we're just doing light makeup today. He's also not happy with it if you can see my forehead. We're just gonna go light. Feels like we've been in Melbourne for longer than we have. Feels like I've been here longer than Saturday. I might just do only cream products today. Today we went to the Hawthorn vs Geelong game, which was pretty much the entire reason why we were here. It was such a good game, like it was actually insane. Except I found it absolutely ridiculous that we were being booed at our own fucking home game. Like from Melbourne to Adelaide is actually so chill. It's actually like an hour, like take off. And then the seatbelt sign is off for like 30 minutes and it's like, be prepared for landing. I really hate flying, but I used to be worse when I was younger, I think. Literally used to have to like shut my eyes and squeeze someone's hand when we were like taking off. I occasionally have to squeeze someone's hand, but I can actually like look at the takeoff now. My headband is literally, I need to get a new one. This one just pops off my head now. I want to put mascara on. It's taken me so long to repack. It's probably enough makeup. We're ready for my last day in Melbourne. See that I come back.